Hello traders, you're watching pre-market report for 23rd September 2022. Right now you're looking at the screen of Pick My Stocks. This is our app. Here we generate report along with the sentiment for Nifty, Bank Nifty and other stocks. Right now you're looking at the report for Nifty 50 set up for 23rd September 2022. Let's discuss what Pick My Stocks says about the trading opportunity today, which is 23rd September 2022. So let me zoom it so you'll be able to see it clearly. So hope it's visible for you now clearly. Now let's discuss each and every point now. So it says according to the trading style, trading movement held on 22nd September 2022, it says the sentiment is mild bullish reversal as sentiment turns sideways to positive. So downward trend may change. It says, and for the confirmation of this trend change, it should stay above 17,628. That's what the second point says. But according to the, by the time I recorded this video, I'm just going into SGX Nifty. By the time I recorded this, SGX Nifty is down because the US market also is down. So, as we can see, probably the market will open in between 500 to 600. I mean, 17,500 to 17,600, which is uh, which is below the buyer zone. Sorry, below the resting zone, and almost the place where buyer zone is there. So, which is 17,532 to 17,555. So in here, buyers are sitting to catch the Nifty when it falls. However, seeing at the SGX Nifty, it might either open in the buyer zone or it slightly above the buyer zone or below the buyer zone. Opening below the buyer zone is little tricky because if it opens below the buyer zone, the price goes below the zone, so there is no buyers below that. So it should resume back to the buyer zone and the buyer should so sorry for the way I pronounce. I mean, the buyers should show their interest to buy the stock when it resumes to the buyer's zone. In case if they don't show the interest or if the price did not come back to the buyer's zone, then there will be further fall. So till what extent it can fall? So next we are going to see about that. So the last lines shows the support. So you can see the S1 is at 17,555, S2 is at 17,510, and S3 is at 17,438. So considering the weakness of the market, we can expect if it didn't retouch the buyer zone, if it didn't try to cross the buyer zone, so it can touch 17,438. So though the signal shows mild bullish reversal, as the market is weak, there is a chance it can touch 17,438. Why the market is weak? One reason is SGX Nifty. Second reason is this week Nifty is sideways to negative only, the bias, the sentiment. So when the weekly sentiment is sideways to negative, though it shows mild bullish for today, as global market is weak and the weekly sentiment is weak, it may not move upward. It will go downward only. So as I said, the target may be 17,438. The monthly, let's see the monthly signal and the sentiment. Monthly signal and sentiment is strongly bullish and the sentiment is positive. That's the reason this month, for every dip, we kept buying the indices. People were buying on every dip. The reason is it is bullish for the month. But in the last week, it for weekly it became bearish, and so it's turning. I mean, the monthly positivity is turning slowly, and it was reflected in the weekly. So that's the reason now people are avoiding buying on dips as well. So we should be very careful if you're planning to go long on this. See, the resting zone for the month is between 17,573 to 697. If we round it off, we can say 17,600 to 17,700. So, this resting zone is very crucial. It has to cross above 17,700. Then only a positive momentum can happen. But looking at the current setup and the last week, so we don't see any possibility for today for crossing the 17,700. So plan your trade accordingly. Hope this video was useful. Please forgive me for my way of English speaking. That is how I speak. I'll try to improve myself. Thanks for watching. Please leave your valuable comments in the comment box. Thank you.